Hello everybody and welcome to Extreme. Today we're going to be talking about all the physical games releasing in November that I'm looking forward to. Let's check it out. Hello everybody, welcome back. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and let's check out these games releasing physically that I am looking forward to for the month of November. Okay, the first game coming out on November 2nd is World War Z. Now, World War Z is a cool looking game. It looks like it's very similar to Left 4 Dead. It looks like it's a team survival shooter with zombies. I'm not sure if this game is all online. I don't think it is. I believe there is a single player to it. How in depth it is, I'm not sure, but the game looks great and it looks like it's one of those impossible switch ports that they did. Looks pretty cool. Next up, releasing on November 12th, is The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. Now, The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch is Nintendo's very small way of celebrating Zelda's 35th anniversary. If you've seen the previous Mario one, you'll see that it's pretty much the exact same shell. They just changed a little bit of color of the molding, but it's pretty cool, this one, because it does come with Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and it also has Zelda's Link's Awakening on it, which to me is the one that you would buy this for. It's to play that game, and it's also got a lot of hidden Zelda things in it as well, which is kind of worth checking out, I think.
A new Game & Watch system featuring 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series is on its way.
Next up, both coming out, releasing on November 16th, are a bunch of games that if you bought them through limited run games, you're gonna be annoyed. There's 2 double packs coming out. One of the first one is the Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection, and the second one is the Star Wars Racer and Commando Combo Pack. Both of these are coming out. Both of them are coming out for $30 Canadian on November 16th. If you bought these through limited run, all of them, you're going to be greatly disappointed that you did, because these are so much cheaper and they're in combo packs. And they're going to be wide release on November 16th. I'm looking forward to these. Some really cool Star Wars games here. And then you have the Commando game, a Republic Commando game, which looks pretty cool too. I believe that was a GameCube game, that one. Also on, obviously, the other systems in that generation. And Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which is a pretty fun racing game from the N64. So these are definitely all worth checking out, and a great price for them as well.
Whenever you're ready, sir. Trouble ahead, Commandos.
The next one coming out on November 16th is Marsupial Hood Adventure. Now, Marsupial Hood Adventure, it's another animal platformer. This one is more similar to Donkey Kong Country. We've seen another game, I think Kaze, that came out a few months ago, is also similar to this gameplay, but the game looks good. Nice 2D, 3D graphics. The game looks a lot of fun. I love these animal platformer games, especially ones that are decent. This one looks like it's going to be a good time. It's a good way of playing a game similar to Donkey Kong on the Xbox and the PlayStation if you don't have that option, but this thing is on everything, so it looks like a fun time. Next up is the reissue plus update of the Disney Classic Games Collection. So what this comes with, it comes with essentially it's a collection of all the ROMs of the Aladdin games from every system, the Lion King games from every system, and the Jungle Book games from every system. So these are from the 16-bit generation. I believe it also has either the Game Boy or the Game Gear games on there as well. If you bought the previous collection, you're going to be a little bit disappointed because this one is coming out at the same price. And plus you're getting the Jungle Book stuff, and the previous collection also did not have the Super Nintendo version of Aladdin, which in my opinion is the inferior version of the game. The Sega Genesis game is the better game. Anybody who says otherwise, they're looking at the game from a nostalgia perspective, and they only had the Super Nintendo and they never really grew up with the Genesis one. The Genesis one is a way better game. The animation looks better, the music's better, the sounds are better, everything's better in the Genesis game. But either way, this is a great collection to look forward to. Next up, releasing in Europe on November 25th, is Asterix and Obelisk Slap 'em All. This is a European franchise which has been going on forever. They've had games on all the systems. I'm not too familiar with it. I know what the games look like. I know what the characters look like. I don't really know much about it. That being said, this looks like a really fun time because this is a side-scroller beat-em-up with all hand-drawn graphics. The graphics looks great. The gameplay looks great. So even though I'm not familiar with the franchise that these games are based on, the game looks like a lot of fun, and I'm going to try and figure out a good way of importing it. Ordering it from Amazon UK looks like it's kind of pricey. So I may see if Amazon Germany's carrying it and see if I can get a copy through them. But either way, this game looks like it's a lot of fun. Next up, releasing on November 30th, is Beyond a Steel Sky Steelbook Edition. Now, Beyond a Steel Sky, it looks really, really cool. I never heard about this game until a few weeks ago when I saw it came up on the pre-order section of Amazon. It looks like a third-person game, which kind of looks like the non-action scenes from Mass Effect, where it's like a sci-fi world and you're walking around talking to people and stuff and solving puzzles. It looks like really fun. It's like almost like a point-and-click adventure, but without the point and clicking. If you know anything about me and my channel, you'll know that these types of games are right up my alley. I really enjoy these games, so I have actually already pre-ordered this through GameStop, and I'm really looking forward for this one to come out. And the last game coming out for the month of November that I'm looking forward to, this is getting a European release in November. I'm not sure if it's getting a wide release everywhere else. I think Limited Run Games is distributing this as well. This is called Alwas Collection. This comes with the Alwas Awakening and Alwas Legacy, 2 games. These games are cool. They are a side-scroller Metroidvania style games done in 8-bit style graphics. The games look fun. The music sounds great on these, and I'm really excited to try these ones out. These look super, super cool. Alright everybody, those are the games releasing for the Nintendo Switch physically for the month of November that I am looking forward to. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you dislike what you saw, hit dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Are you looking forward to any games that I didn't mention here? If so, leave that comment, let me know, and I'll check them out. And we'll see you later.